I need at least 2,500 to do that, but before I can really do that, I need... I need to be able to have all this stuff behind the scenes. And we're going to have a door right there. And let's see if I can get my Belfast tank now. So what I want is I want that the backside to be 4. Let's... Alright, so then we have... Right now, that's sufficient, and then I need this. We're gonna add a tank, and I can add that. Awesome. So I need way more chilling. So that's sufficient. We're gonna over it just a little. And then... yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move this over here and this over here, and we're going to go, here's the... Awesome. So now I've got some lobster and some southern stingray. Southern stingray is going to have to go on the other, I'm going to have to do something else. Lobster can go over here, though, because I can do a little small pen over here. Unfortunately, the lobsters don't like each other, so I have to keep them separate. Alright, so what we're going to do in the meantime is we are going to we need to add some stuff because people don't like empty tanks. We'll add some feathering. That should be nice. If I can find some nice... He does eat cockles, so I do need to get him some of that. He will grow up to be size 35, so he's gonna be a big boy. Or girl, I don't judge. So this is getting people back here. And I do need to have... What's your complaint? Yeah, of course. So we're gonna pause. I'm literally about to add some toilets. Again, I usually put those around just so that way you're not necessarily seeing things. We need to do... That should be sufficient and close enough. I want a broom stand. We're gonna put a broom stand right here. Put another one over here. And unpause. I do need to go back in and do some touch up because it's been a while since I have painted. And clearly it's a little overdue. Alright, so I've got my cuttlefish has been unlocked. Let's do... What can I do next? What I really need is I need to get my prestige up. Let's do another moray. So here is some nice coloring in the back. And naturally at this point now I need some more filters. So yeah, so we are going to do another power pump. And then we are going to do more pumping. Now, I don't necessarily want to get into the habit of just every time something's low, just add more, because then you end up with like thousands of these things, and when they break down, you're not going to be able to keep up with them. Oh, I needed to... What does he eat? Goggles and supplement. Alright, so let's go through really quickly. I know I've got these elsewhere. There we go. But I do like to have these readily available nearby. It's probably overkill. And then over here, we're going to add some seating, a coffee machine. We'll throw in 2 toilets back here. And a sponge sink. That I think actually what we're going to do is we're going to put the sponge sink right there. With some blue paint on the floor. Now, if I continue with this, is I can have on the other side, I could have I could have another Belfast tank. That would actually be cool, is to do multiple Belfast tanks. So first, let's go through so I'm not having to... So I'm not having to keep pausing it. Although now we need to look for what we want to do next. Let's do the... What else do we have in... That'd be interesting. Let's get the small tunnel tank. We're gonna come over here. And we're going to do another Belfast tank. This was gonna be a little bit smaller. So it's over. We're gonna have just that, like that, and then I need to go check on something real quick. I'll be right back. And back. Okay. Oh, I've got a lot of messages I need to go look up. All right, so we can be able to do some morays. All right, so let's look and see what. That'll be 15. Yeah, let's do the giant kelpfish. Alright, so here is another tank that we're going to do after I check all my messages. Okay, they've grown. I need to start leveling up some people to do some fixing. There we go. Green moray eel. Alright, and Dante leveled up again. Go Dante. Okay. So I do need to... Why are you complaining? There's... I swear, these people are just... Okay. I know, this is just me being picky. Alright. So I've got plenty of room for them. Alright. Why are... Until requirements are fulfilled. What are you... Oh, because you missed your feeding. Task is a high priority. Okay. Alright. Now, what I want is... This is 120. So, we're going to be able to do... How many of these can we get? If 16 out of 120 is math. So that's almost 45. So I can do 1, 2, 3. That will give them plenty of room to grow. And I am a genius that completely forgot about I need that. I need those 2 extra spaces. Alright. So here's what we're going to do is we are going to... Did you have... You have not. So we're going to do that, which is going to at first look like it's not going to help as much. We're going to have another pump, and we're going to do major filtration there. This guy, we're going to move his food's going to go right there. His supplement can go right there. And then we're going to put another sand eel right there. And have it where that is going to go over. Now, we can open this up and they should be all good. We're probably going to want... They're going to want decorations, even though I don't think the fish care, but people do. So we're going to put just a little bit in there. And then I'm going to add some vending machines and a trash can. And I think what we're actually going to do, this is going to seem counterintuitive, but I'm actually going to open that so that way I can keep this nice hallway and set those inside. Put another padded bench right there. And I think we're going to, just so that employees can access this area pretty easy. We do need another chiller. So we are going to come over here. I really want that large chiller, which I think I might have to level up to get. And I'm going to need another guidebook and balloon supply, because we're going to have a balloon shelf. And a guidebook. So let's go in and hire someone. I will pick that in a moment. I think I need someone who has... There's someone with talking. Gift shop and gift shop. Okay. So let's come over here and we're gonna manage. Like, this is the only thing that you're doing. It's just cleaning. You... A little bit more talking, a little bit more gift shop. Alright. Now that we've got the giant kelp fish, which we'll go through and add. Alright. What? We could do that. I'm not sure if that's a warm or cold. Same with that one. As tempting as that is, I think... I'm not sure if this is a terrarium or actually does a aquarium, so I would have to... There's a mosaic leather jacket. We can do this one. And we actually need to... let's see, because I do have those common lobster. He is a bully. Arthropod. He'll eat other arthropods. Go to 22. How big do these things get? 16. This thing is going to be huge. It'll get us a lot of science. So, but it can't be. So I think we're going to put one of these in here. Okay, so he wants a little bit of a cave. That's fine, that's fine. We can... We can move that there. And then I think I saw where... It was kind of a rocky sand cave. And then we might put another one right here. And then this thing, this other one, will go in. There. So they've got little buddies, and we do need some crab. So we're going to... There. Why are you out? Because he... Okay. Whatever. Alright. Now, what I need to do is... I need... the podium, and this is where we're going to talk about the bull husk, the common lobster, and the Atlantic. Alright. which here we're going to have a mic headset over here, and then we're going to actually add some of these data signs around so that we can hopefully get some extra base to our prestige. And hopefully that might bolster some of our points that we need. Because I think that's our big drawback, is that we just don't have enough points to level up. Because we're making money. We're making that. I do need, okay, so Penny leveled up. Nigel, and then Fred, we're doing fixing. So what I can do, we're gonna pause this real quick because we're just gonna move this over. And then we're going to no, we can move this. We can move one over here. Keep one. Right there.